think actors do their best work when they are as fully engaged within the context of the material, whether it's 30 seconds of copy, 15 seconds of copy, whether it's a short film, a feature film, a television series. If you fulfill the obligation and the intentions of the narrative, it's fine with me what I see. But if it becomes about you making decisions as to how you will stand out,
Exactly.
then you're sacrificing the intention of the character, whatever it is. And to me, you know, a lot of my directing students will say to me, well, what's the difference between stage acting and film acting? And I think actors say, well, what's the difference between commercial acting and television acting or stage acting? And for me, it's all the same. The technique and the process is the same. The bread and butter is the same. What are you doing? What do you want? Why do you want it? Why is it important? What is the obstacle for you not getting or getting what you want? So if you're making a decision of, you know, I think I'll exit and I'll go towards the camera, if it's organic to what you're doing, I would say yes. But if it's about you drawing some kind of focus, I would say no.
Okay.
It's, you know, and I've seen this happen a lot because I sit in on a lot of auditions. And, you know, somebody comes into the room and they're so sort of alive and vivacious and unique, and you hear action, it's like, like, where did they go? They were just here, and now they're gone. When I look at material, no matter what it is, I'm like, well, who am I? What do I want? Why is it important to me? What's going to happen if I don't get what I want? You don't adapt, you die. And the digital formats are creating so many different opportunities, and people are speculating, and the budgets are changing, and you have to really try to keep abreast of what's happening in the industry and who is doing who and with whom are they doing it. Hi.
Hi. Along the same lines, do you ever take a chance on people that don't have credits or don't have anything really listed on their resume?
I'll always take a chance.
Okay.
Because I would hope somebody would do the same for me.
Okay.
You know, and to me, a lot of the proof is in the pudding. When you meet somebody, what is their work ethic? And I think for those people, if you don't have a long track record, if you haven't worked a lot, your professional ethic comes with you. Are you on time? Are you prepared? Do you have a good spirit? And I am willing, I think my standard is pretty high, but I am willing to work with somebody less talented who I know to be reliable and a good spirit around me. And it does become our job to really exercise the vocabulary. And if there's a question, if you can, you know, turn it back to the director just for clarification. Do you mean I need to something?
Yeah.
You know, and if they go for that. So what I do in my class is I'll do, can you cry for me right now?
Yeah.
No, go. What do you mean? Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead. We're gonna wait here. And suddenly they're like, you know. Yeah, it's very interesting. Or I'll just like, we'll be talking about something and I'll be like, can you be really angry for me? Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll say to a director who said that to me a half hour earlier, is that what you want? It's the only way to kind of crack it open and not, you know, not put them on the spot, because a lot of them are coming into the directing, and the thing they are most frightened of, actors. They're not afraid of their camera, they're not afraid of their lenses.
Right.
This is what they're afraid of. When people come in to read, this drives me crazy. Even if you just got the material and you're reading with somebody,
Engage.
yes, this is the only thing that you won't have when you go to work. Okay? So the more you can already just begin to I'm connected to him, I'm connected to the camera. You know, the words are right in front of you. I'm not crazy about mime either in general. You know, I always try to use my sides as if it were the thing, whatever the thing is, a file folder, a cup, you know, I hate seeing people who, or I don't like mime and I also don't like a lot of props either. Because then it's like, you know, anything that takes the actor away from the connection with the other human being drives me crazy. And learn how to listen with your eyes. Do you know what I mean by that? Ask me how I am.
How are you?
I'm fine. What do you know to be true?
You're not lying.
Ta-da! And how do you know that? Because you looked at me.
Right.
You saw the information. You listened to what is happening to me by seeing me. Be as interested in what is happening with the other character as you are in what is happening with yourself to yourself.